Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of World of Trucks. Welcome back to another episode of World of Trucks. So we're getting through these now. We're going 4 out of 12, so we're a third of the way through. Today we'll just get to the 5th one. I did say last episode there's a chance over the next couple of days that there's going to be a 1 hour video again with the 2 journeys. I've decided that that will happen. So next episode we will be doing the 6th and 7th one in the same episode, okay? So next episode, remember that it'll be an hour video, roughly. Whereas these videos will just be half an hour, the one videos. Because we need to fire through these before June the 17th. Proof. This event will end on Sunday, June the 17th, just before midnight. So just before Monday, June the 18th. So we've got just under... I'm recording this on the 6th. So we've got just under 11 days to do this. This should go up on... I think this will go up on either Friday night or... I would say Saturday night, but that's UK Top 40. Probably Sunday night. But yeah, I don't know. Right, let's get the external contracts on then. So, I kind of feel like I want to go out the UK. Like, I don't want to be doing these same routes. Because we've done these routes a lot, haven't we? Like, these UK routes are just so much the same now, I think. Like, they're so similar. Like, you just go up and down the UK. So I'm going to teleport somewhere else. I'm going to go to Dresden. That's just a random city that I picked. So go to Dresden. There's also my most popular video shows you how to use the console as well on my channel. So if you want to see the how to teleport in Eurotruck video, then it's the most popular video on my channel. I've not actually been here yet. I should have probably went to a city I've been to. So let's just teleport here. Okay, right. Let's pick a journey. External contracts. And, oh, we've got quite a lot here. We've got a 671 kilometre. No. Maybe, actually. That's not a bad one, because we can reroute into... is that Warsaw, I think? There's a very, very, very short one to Leipzig. But, let's go to Katowice. I've never been to Katowice before, so we'll go there. Let's do that one. It's a slightly longer one. It's about double than what I would normally go for, but I mean, why not? Let's mix it up a little bit. Go a bit longer. And we go past the Discoverable. I'm not too bothered about the Discoverables right now. I'm just bothered about getting there. So make sure nothing's coming. Oh yeah, and these videos will be recorded in 1080. Now, you may be thinking, oh, all your videos are recorded in 1080. What are you talking about? Well, normally what I would do is I would record the videos in 1080 at 30, but I've decided to go for a different approach. I've decided to record the videos in 1080 at 60, so you get a bit less of, like, you know, when you upscale it, a 30 FPS video up to 60 in Adobe Premiere, it'll have this pixelation problem, this bitrate kind of problem. Well, that's the sort of thing that that is going to sort it here when I record in 1080 at 60 rather than 1080 at 30. So instead of going into Premiere and upscaling it, I'm doing recording in 1080 at 60. So it's a lot smoother now. Look at Garfield. Oh yeah, do you remember last episode when we done these this truck? Oh yeah. Let's reverse into it. I don't think that's going to work. I am actually horrendous at these. Really, game? You do that every time? I can see a bit of traffic building up. Wait, did I not go past that Discoverable? I'm pretty certain I went past that Discoverable. It's awful. It's not actually done the Discoverable. That's weird. Oh god. I'm going back the way. Oh god, no, stop. Okay, right, let's get on the road. Like, we're gonna have to reroute because obviously there's new stuff that we need to look at. So I might actually, you know what, just nip round there. That's really annoying. Like, it didn't pick it up. I don't know why it never picked it up. Is it on this road? Maybe? Not sure. Then we're going to be heading down to Wroclaw. I might just leave this out for today because it's going to be an ultra long episode. Because look at this. That would be 406 instead of 394. You just nip round there. That would do what? 404 instead of 3. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. And we'll head down to Katowice afterwards. So, slightly longer episode today, just over 400 kilometers, which is, I guess, about 40 minutes. Roughly. Are you guys going to let me out? No. Scumbags. Do just continue. Thank you. Okay. My trailer is halfway across the road, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Look at that. Horrendous. I'm not getting used to the gears very well. I'm kinda a little bit, let's say I'm kinda a little bit not good on the gears. Like, I'm terrible at changing gears on time. Like, sometimes I'll put it all the way up to 25 revs instead of 15, and then I'll change it. But, like, you should be doing it like that, changing it. You see where the RPMs is down there? On the second dial to the right. Well, the first dial from the right, second dial to the left. Oh, God. Oh, thanks, game. You had to change the lights when I just stopped. Brilliant. Oh, we've got a Scania dealer here. I've seen a couple of them this series, actually. I think that's the third Scania dealer we've went past this series. Well, this World of Trucks series. I'm sure we went through plenty of Scania dealers in our Season 1 of Euro Truck, which will be continuing on, let's say, late June. Let's say late June. And on the last time that we do this, the 12th delivery that we do in this series, which is the last one, we will be doing the, what you call it? We will be looking at the rewards. So we get like a paint skin, we get interior accessories, all this stuff. A spot in a giveaway or something, and we'll see if we win that, which is unlikely. My chances of winning that are like my chances of winning HQ. It's horrible. No chance. A lot of indicating going on. A lot of putting on the parking brake as well. How are we doing for fuel, by the way? We're on half a tank. I might need to fill up. Oh, dude, don't smash into me. You obviously seen me coming round the bend, didn't you? Jeez. He's got his big 4x4. I've got this big, massive truck. Scumbag. Okay, it's a 50 limit. I'm going way over the speed limit. Well, not way over, but I'm going quite a bit over it. Oh, come on. If only I slowed down a bit faster. Ah, game. The typical, oh, you're going downhill, so we'll set a speed limit on you. We'll steal all your bank balance. Brilliant. It's a bit slow down here. 50. There we go. National speed limit of cars is at 80, I think. Yeah, 80. Thought so. So where are we stopping? Warsaw and... can't remember the other name. Berlin and Breslau to the right, and Prague and Leipzig to the straight on. I think Praha is Prague, I think, or Prague, or whatever you call it, which is the capital of the Czech Republic. For anybody that didn't know that, but I'm pretty certain that you would know that. That's quite common sense. Well, it's not common sense, it's something that you learn. Well, not learn, but something that you should know. Well, you don't have to know it, but I mean, it's like, a lot of people would know it. It's also where SCS's offices are based, so SCS Software is also based in Prague. I remember watching a video of Squirrel going to SCS offices in December of last year, 2017, but I never put the video up in, like, until March or something. Because the reason being that his mum died, so yeah, it was kind of a little bit. It's a little bit sad, really. I remember he took like a 3-month break off YouTube because he couldn't. I wouldn't say he couldn't deal with it, but he wasn't motivated enough to do it, which is fair enough. Like, I totally understand that. Well, I don't understand it because I don't know what it's like for someone like that close to you to die, but I really hope I don't have to experience it. But I probably will at some point. But I'm not going to think about that. Nobody should ever think about that. Nobody should ever have to go through it, but they do. Right. It's a little bit foggy up here, actually, misty. It's not that bad, but it's getting a little bit misty. And here comes the rain. Yay! I don't know how the frame rate's going to take up this rain. How the frame rate's going to be on this rain, because it's like Warsaw is the biggest city in Poland, and it's going to be quite difficult for it to handle. Oh my god, the sky's gone grey. Dude, don't crash into me, please. Oh, I said don't crash into me. If only you got pulled over in this game and then the police officer had like a conversation with you, that would be brilliant. I would love that in the game. Can you imagine that feature in the game? That would be amazing. I need a fuel station though. What's this say here? Is that fuel? Is that a sign for fuel? Oh no, it's a truck going past. I thought it was a bloody sign for fuel. Okay, I need to slow down because there's a police car right behind me that I apparently crashed into. I think it was him that crashed into me, taking £700 out of my balance. I've took about £1,200 out of my balance today so far. Terrible. Can you imagine ever paying that? £1,200 for something that you didn't do? I wouldn't be happy with that anyway. You need insurance in this game. Come on. Have you been involved in an accident that wasn't your fault? Yes, I have, actually. Today, twice. What are you doing? Why are you changing lanes? Why wouldn't you just, like, continue on the speed that you're going? Okay, so suddenly we slowed down to 60 kilometers per hour. I'm not entirely sure why, and I can't overtake because there's like vehicles like changing lanes at that spot. Okay. Random. I think the rain's going away. I think it's gonna stop in a minute. I hope anyway. Because I don't want to get into Warsaw and be like, what the frames is this? Yeah, we've got 1,000 meters to a fuel station, so we'll stop there. Let's do my head in. Okay, maybe not. Should probably have my lights on in the tunnel. Bye. Let's turn the wipers off inside the tunnel as well. LKW slowing everybody down. Jeez. Garfield's like, nope. This shouldn't happen. What? Whoops, sorry pal. Maybe that was my fault. Okay, right. Let's get in here. We'll be stuck behind LKV guy, but it means we'll have fuel. Rip. I think I went way past that. Okay, right. Stop. £1 per tank. That's not bad. Normally in the UK it's like £1.35. Here it's £1, so it's not too bad. I wouldn't say it's ultra cheap, but it's quite cheap. I'm assuming that means £1 per litre. Yeah, it will be, because 674, 676 pounds. That's, yeah, that's right. I hope it takes into account real life fuel prices. That'd be kind of cool if it did. I think it does, so it would make sense. Okay, right, there's quite a few vehicles trying to get in that fuel station. Seems that one's quite popular. What is this? Holskat. Is this the Poland border? The Germany to Poland border? Yeah, it's because we started like in Dresden, which is like on the west coast of Germany. So, what's happening this week then? Oh, the World Cup. Yeah, you can't wait for that. Yeah, the World Cup starts in a week's time. I'm not exactly entirely looking forward to it. I didn't watch 2014 and I don't intend to be watching 2018. I didn't watch one game in 2014 at all, when it was in Brazil, I think. Yeah, it was in Brazil. Yeah, because the Olympics and the World Cup was in Brazil the last time. 2016 Olympics and the 2014 World Cup. But yeah, the World Cup is just like football, and I don't like football at all. I actually don't see the big enjoyment in football. Like, you just watch people kicking a ball around for like 90 minutes. Like, it's not interesting to me at all. I don't find stuff like that interesting. I don't find most sports interesting, actually. The only sports I find interesting are like snooker and darts, which are more leisure sports that don't require a lot of physical abilities to do it. Because all snooker is being able to play it skillfully. Same with darts. Darts, I actually found out I'm actually quite good at darts. I found out. But I don't think I'll be taking a career in darts anytime soon. Not that I want to take a career in darts, but you know, it turned out I was good at it, then I might have. Okay, this sunny guy's slowing down. Not sure why. Oh, it's because that, was it WG Fuel or whatever it's called, it's slowing down. I really hope I'm not getting off at this junction. Yeah, Wrocław straight on, which is Warsaw, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this rain is kind of hitting my frames a little bit. Can you stop raining, please? I'd like a little bit more frames. I might need to change the weather in a minute. It's hitting my frames too much. Because rain is absolutely horrendous when it comes to frame rates. Especially in DX9. If you don't know what that is, it's basically the... Oh, what is that again? It's the... Oh, what's the name of it? It's not encoder, it's the... graphics engine, I think. They use. I can't remember, it's something to do with graphics. How far have we got to go? 193 kilometers, so we've got quite a bit to go. Why are we slowing down, pal? Jeez. What is going on today? This AI is actually annoying me today. I don't know what is going on. But it keeps on slowing down for random reasons. It's slowing down to 50 for no reason. What time are we on? We're on 3:30. Okay, I was gonna sleep if it was like 6:30, but it's not. Right, I need to actually get on the fast lane here, because I can't be going 60 kilometers per hour. I can't find a gap. Because everybody in the fast lane is going slow, everybody catches up and it makes it more of a queue. Oh god, I probably don't want to go in the fast lane now. Okay, it's nothing, I don't think it's anything to be alarmed about. Right, go. I can get ahead now. And watch this, everybody will speed up. Maybe not. Oh god, I'm getting off here. Oh no, no, no. Keep going, keep going. Slow down a bit, pal. Please. Right, I really need to get off in a minute. Are you gonna slow down for me? Yeah, cool. That was lucky. I probably shouldn't have overtook. If I knew that junction was coming, that this junction was coming, I would have not overtook. Okay, Warsaw to the right. Okay. Oh god. Let's try not crash. Even though I've done that about 3 times today. Okay, Wroclaw. Which is Warsaw. If anybody doesn't know already, which I've repeated about 50 times this episode, I'm gonna hit that sign. That sign is so far out into the road. Right, to prevent my frames from going absolutely horrendous, I'm gonna stop. I wish I can do this in real life, but G_set_weather to 0. I'll be there in a minute, pal. Right, let's get back into gear. Told you I'm terrible at gears. There we go, now we'll have a little bit better luck with the frames. You could have just overtook, pal, you know. Would have been simpler. Right, get off the window wipers. See, let's hope it doesn't rain. Just clear the window. This rain's not the best, like Eurotruck rain doesn't have the best effect, like it doesn't... I don't feel like the Eurotruck rain is like fully grey. Like I think the best rain I've seen in any game is probably... Stranded Deep is a good rain. They've got storms now as well. Stranded Deep's a good rain. So is the Forest is quite good as well. Because it hits against the trees, which is a nice sound. And... Where else has nice rain? I think... I also thought that... I can't remember what game it was. No, I can't remember. We're definitely going 50 here, I tell you that. These guys are not speeding up. One's in the fast lane going in line with this guy. I think they're racing each other at the speed limit. A speed limit race. Yay! Speed limit race. Has anybody ever done that? A speed limit race. Volvo truck dealer discovered. Can I discover Warsaw from here? Because I want to turn right. No. I should have been a bit faster. I was only going 40 down there. If I went 50, I may have just been alright and got past that. Am I actually trying to discover anything here, or am I just like going round there for the lulz? I've discovered Warsaw, so why am I going down there? Okay, right, let's just go down there then. Be a lot easier. A lot less hassle as well. So I'll indicate left, right, I mean, as well. Oh god, no, no, no. Okay, thanks for stopping, pal, because I would have hit you there if you kept going. Oh, there's a bridge. How lovely. I may actually take a picture of this. Let's take a picture. For the thumbnail. Why not? Oh, why did you put me around the front? Isn't there an option to have like a faster camera? Like the way that you move it? Because I like to move it very fast. Oh yeah guys, have you heard music news? Rick Astley is back. Oh my god. Have you heard the new song called Beautiful Life? Oh my god, it's even more cheesier than Never Gonna Give You Up. I listened to it last night, I was like, what the heck am I listening to? Honestly, the first time I listened to Never Gonna Give You Up, which I think was on... I was going to say Back to the Future, but it's not on Back to the Future, is it? I can't remember. It's Never Gonna Give You Up on Back to the Future. I can't remember. I heard it anyway, but Rick Roll has come with this big thing. I think that song's going to hit #1, and then the Never Gonna Give You Up song is going to hit #1, and it's just going to be full Rickroll again. Oh god. I can imagine back in the 80s what it was like. I can't imagine, but I can imagine, but I wouldn't know what it was like. But I can imagine it was quite creepy. Or quite weird. Because Never Gonna Give You Up was actually, it was quite big. Looking from music knowledge, I think it was like 4 weeks at #1 or something, but it was quite a big song. And if you haven't seen Never Gonna Give You Up, should we play it on stream? On video. Yeah, let's do it. YOLO! Let's play Never Gonna Give You Up for the lols. Because we can. And we will. Come on, Google, load. Thank you. Opera, come on. Thanks. I don't want to stare at my OBS preview for the next 3 hours. Why is this slow? It's not usually this slow. Come on! Okay, right. Never. Oh, for God's sake. Never gonna give you up. Let's listen to this. 'Cause, you know, you want to, don't you? I obviously can't play it longer than 30 seconds. Yeah, if you've never been Rickrolled before, then you'll know this. If you've been Rickrolled before, then you'll know about this. But yeah. It's quite weird, actually. Right. We need to stop that now because of copyright, but yeah. One of the biggest crazes of the 80s, I would say. Unless you guys know of any other crazes in the 80s. What? Did I hear an aeroplane there? Okay. Which one's 3? This one. Well, they were all... both of them are free, but I don't mind what one I go to. Oh, God. Oh, come on, game. Hello, I would like, oh, there's nobody there. But I would like, what would I like? I'd like a Big Mac meal, regular large fries, and a large Coke, please. What is happening? Okay. Is it up? Can I go? Okay, random. Volvo. I've never actually seen one of those Volvo trailers before. It's weird. Oh god, it's 40 down here. I don't think it matters. There's no speed cameras or police cars around. Even though I always feel that there's a police car watching me in this game. Do you guys remember on the release of ETS, every 1 in 20 cars were police cars? Do you remember that? On the ETS release. Now I think it's 1 in 60, I think. I think they've upped the amount of cars in ETS. But you can also get the Jazzy Cat mods and the bus traffic mods. So it's, yeah, the AI and the bus traffic and the motorbike mod, which is a new one I think he's added. Or it was part of the AI, but he just took the motorcycles out of the AI and put it into a motorcycle pack. Which I think what he did. I don't know why I didn't add Jazzy Cat mods to this series. I probably should have actually, you know. I've actually got Jazzy Cat mods installed, so, but all I needed to do was enable it. I might do that for next episode actually. But remember, next episode we're doing two journeys in one episode, so yeah. This is just one journey. It feels like forever, this journey. I'm not even joking. It's because it's 400 kilometers. Shell. Hello. Shell Garage. Shell is extortionate. It would probably be like £1.20 rather than £1 here in Shell. Shell is like one of the most expensive fuel stations in the world. In the UK it is anyway. I'm not sure about anywhere else. How are we doing? 99 kilometers, not far. But yeah, it's 6 months to Christmas. No, it's not. It's 7 months, isn't it? Is it 6 or 7? 6. 5.5. No, 6.5. 6.5 to Christmas. Oh yes, we're firing through this year. I don't want to be annoying, but you know, we've like basically covered about half the year already, which is quite weird. Even though I've already done lots this year, I actually feel like I've done so much this year so far. Like, 2018 is like quite a big year. Like, I've been to Greenland, I'm maybe going to university this year, so it's like, it's this sort of like big year where everything happens. Next year probably will be different. I don't think next year will be like that. I feel like all the even numbers, like the 2018, 2016, 2020, all of these years are like the years that something big happens, and then it's like 2017, 2019, 2015, it's just like nothing happens really. Apart from little things that add up to be like a big year. I did know when we hit New Year on 2018, it's when the big stuff started, which was insane. It's weird, but it did happen. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Euro Truck getting rebuilded though. I mean, it's going to be great to see what they can do with like the rebuilding of like Germany, and it's all free as well, so I mean, you're going to get every update for free. I wonder how long it'll take them to do Germany though. I think it'll take them at least a year. So we're looking at 2019 for the Germany. Then if they do the UK, we're looking at a year as well. So 2020 for the UK. So I mean, we're probably looking at like maybe 8 months for every country. But like Germany will be 12 months. The UK might be about 5 or 6 months. It all depends on how big the country is. And how many roads you put into the country. Like countries like Ireland won't take that long. But that's pro mod, so. Countries like Ireland won't take that long, and countries like Finland will not take that long, Sweden won't take that long. Spain is the one that's going to be huge, because I heard that they're planning to put all the villas and stuff in Spain, which is actually quite funny actually. I also read somewhere that they're putting the Love Island set in Euro Truck. That is just something that I just found really weird. Like, why would they put the Love Island set in Euro Truck? It doesn't make any sense. Considering it's only a UK show as well, like, why would they do that? And they change the set, like, almost every year, so I mean, if they put in, like, Mallorca or something, it's just gonna be, like... It's gonna be odd. Oh, no, stop it with this. Unlimited toll booths for the win. I think France has got a lot more toll booths in this place, though. Right, dude, you better not cut in. You did, didn't you? I knew you would. I knew you would. What are you do? You wait in your lane, because I'm in this lane, pal, okay? So you don't cut into the lane, you wait till it's your turn. And I have to pay for that. Why? Because the game thinks there's something in the code says, oh, if the player truck hits the AI vehicle, then it means it's my fault, doesn't it? Yeah, right. Okay then, yes, yeah. That's exactly how it works, yeah. Yeah. Oh god. And if you're wondering who SCS is, it's the people who makes this game. It's not the people who make sofa carpets and stuff, it's the people who makes this game. They just shared their name with sofa carpet specialist. I don't know why they picked the name. I think it's the initials, all their names. So like, I think a guy, well, there's Pavel, which is, but he's got a first name, I think. I can't remember, or the surname, I think. I can't exactly remember what it was. But there's something behind it, the way that why they picked SCS. Okay, I think we're in Katowice. I'm not entirely sure what that means. In British or English. British? It's a nationality, not a language. Oh, this is nice. It's got nice pine trees and everything. Christmas trees. Oh, nice. We were just talking about Christmas as well. How close it is to Christmas. Oh yeah, Scumbag Squirrel's in Vegas. Scumbag. I hope he doesn't gamble too much, but I want him to have a good time as well because brilliant streamer. Thoroughly deserves a holiday. But I want to go on holiday. Even though I'm just back from holiday like not even 2 months ago. I want to go on holiday so bad. I want to go to the Canaries actually. Like I've always said I want to go to America, but I want to go to the Canaries. Because the flight's not that long and it's like somewhere like Gran Canaria or Tenerife or something like that. That'd be quite fun. Or Lanzarote. But I heard Lanzarote is quite windy, so... But yeah, obviously the most popular one's Tenerife. But Gran Canaria, a lot of people don't actually go to Gran Canaria in their lives. I mean, I heard that like 20... What is it? The survey was like 28% of Brits go to Tenerife once in their life, at least. That's quite a lot when you think about it. Considering how many people can't buy a holiday, it's quite a lot. Okay, right, so this is simple again. Just like last time. I wish I can choose it. I probably can in the settings, but this is fine just now. Okay, right, let's decouple. We're done. And we'll end. I think this was about a 14 grand journey, so I think we might get a couple of thousand off. Oh no, it was excellent. Wow. It was the truck that got damaged. Nice bit of XP. Takes us just past level 12 half. So it's not bad. We've got an email. New special transports. Oh yes, we'll be doing this soon. We'll be doing special transports soon, which will be fun. I'll show you what special I think I've done it on the 2017 review video. But now you see we've done 5 out of 12. What do we get? PSP, hanging pennants, customized truck interior, all that stuff. Cool. But anyway guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Let me just pull forward here. Okay, right, let's push forward here so we're not on the trailer. And next episode we will continue this. I'm probably going to have to sleep before I go though, so I'll do that off camera. But yeah, it's been quite a long episode. It's been about 40-ish minutes and we looked at Risk Astley is never going to give you up. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you haven't keep updated with all the videos on my channel, please subscribe. Tomorrow's video should be the UK Top 40. If this is Friday, if it's Sunday, it should be tomorrow. Should be either this series or a GeoGuessr. Anyway guys, see you later.